So if you're someone who's going in for the ISB interview, you must have heard about the ISB on-the-spot essay. Now, what is this on-the-spot essay all about? What are the topics like for the on-the-spot essays, and how can you prepare for these is something that I'm going to take up today in this discussion. So let's go towards the modalities first. So when you get a shortlist for the ISB interview, towards the date of your interview, you will get an intimation from ISB, which will have the instructions for reporting as well as the on-the-spot essay. Now, in terms of reporting, whenever you are reporting to the center, at that point, you get a link where you log in into the portal and you'll get access to start with your essays. Now, when you're starting with your essays, you will have a time duration of 20 minutes to write 2 essays. That means you can fairly allocate 10 minutes per essay. It is recommended that you should do that. Now that you have allocated your 10 minutes to each essay, also understand that both the prompts will not be available to you immediately. You will get the second essay prompt only after you have completed the first essay. So this is on the operational modalities of the ISB on-the-spot essay. Whenever you go into the venue, that is when you will start off with the on-the-spot essays. For the people who are applying online or for the virtual interviews, this will happen virtually. What are the ISB on-the-spot essay topics like, and what are they really evaluating? They are evaluating your real-time decision-making abilities. They are evaluating your professional judgment. The ISB on-the-spot essay topics will be around ethical reasoning. They will be around communication skills, time management, as well as your problem-solving approach. The whole exercise itself is designed in such a way that it tests all of these in a candidate within those 20 minutes of the timeline. Now, guys, this is a brief introduction, and I would like to also mention over here that you can go into our portal, that is the GOALisB.online portal. We have a free ISB on-the-spot essay preparation toolkit for you, which will give you frameworks, which will give you ideas and concepts behind this particular activity, and you can practice as well as look at some sample responses from there. So make sure if you are going in for the ISB interview, you have received an intimation, or if you have applied for the ISB application for any of the programs, you can of course go and access this. This is free of cost, available for all applicants to access and understand and research. Okay, so what are the key features of the ISB on-the-spot essay? The key features are that the topics will be around the business focus scenarios. There will be certain professional dilemmas that will be presented to you, which you have to think about and give your responses to those. These will be real world challenges and time sensitive responses. So you have to think on your feet and come up with your responses in a very quick and a balanced manner. Plus, you should also have a clear solution to the problem at hand. It is always expected when you are into a decision making scenario, then you will look at a clear response. That is something that is recommended for the ISB on the spot essays as well. As an evaluator, what can we think that ISB is looking for from this activity? They will be looking at the decision making quality that you're coming with, whether you have a clear thinking process or not, whether you have a logical approach to problem solving and putting up a strong narrative, what is the professional judgment that you're coming in with, and what are the ethical considerations which are important to you, what are your values as a professional, can you give some practical solutions or not. Second is, it can be around, this activity is centered around your communication skills. Can you structure responses well? You have a clear expression of what exactly do you want to see, and then can you put it across in 10 minutes, and is it a professional tone, concise writing, as well as your arguments, are they effective or not. The third aspect of this particular activity, that is the ISB on the spot essay, is checking your leadership potential. Do you have that strategic thinking power? Do you have the stakeholder consideration? Can you think about the impact of your decisions? Can you think about futuristic decisions? And can you have a few solutions focused approach? So these are things that this particular one activity of 20 minutes will tell ISB about you as an applicant for the program. So all the best once again, and prepare for your ISB interview. Get in touch with us in case you need any assistance with your ISB interview. At the same time, this ISB on the spot essay preparation toolkit is available for you. This is a self-paced course. You can create your log into the portal and practice as well as learn the frameworks from there. All the best once again.